but we get fixed on these ideas of like trying to of permanence and trying to hold on to materialism, and that's why I think so much of our reality is subject to this type of manipulation and false ego power struggles, right? Because these beings that are control freaks are trying to hold on to things that you can't hold on to in the material realm. It's impossible.
You see, if we all knew we were, shall we say, God dreaming, and that became too conscious, we might not take it so seriously. It would be like, oh, we're just playing another damn video game.
Right,
But
right.
when you fall into it, I had this vision of God as a little child, but a genius. And the child's favorite thing to do is make what we would call a video game. And then God says to itself, now I'm going to jump into the video game. And the only way I can get out is if I win the game. And only then, when God wins the game, does God go, oh, I did it, I made it. But that's what causes time and space. And think of it, if like you and I are in physical bodies, we're at a distance seeing each other on a camera. But if I could raise your vibration to that of light and put you into a video game where all the other characters were also made of light, they would seem just as material to you as a light character as you might seem standing next to me here. So if you can imagine God's creating this amazing video game and says, I'm going to dive into this thing, I'm going to make all these characters, and the only way to get out of it is to win it, and I got nothing else to do. I got all the time there ever is and will be, so why not? The materiality of it makes it seem very, very real. And if you look at the alchemists really said, spirit is caught in matter, and the function of alchemy is to liberate spirit from matter. And when you liberate, then you really become free. And there's the dragon getting out of the game. Like, I won it, So I've had this vision many times very profoundly that we're all God dreaming itself up in this game-like reality, but matter is what encases us in it to make it seem so real that you can actually get trapped in it, and God doesn't care if you get trapped in it for 1,000,000 lifetimes, because what the hell else is there to do? It's just a big self-exploration.